So, we are in Chicago with Silverstein, back on the road. How you guys doing?
Fantastic.
Terrific.
Terrific. Playing right across the street from the Aragon. Have you guys ever played the Aragon?
No, I haven't
Yeah.
even heard of it. Is it a
you're
pretty
better
legendary
off.
place?
Yeah, but you're better off where you're at. Aragon's a pretty scary place.
Why is it the places that are legendary are always kind of not nice?
I don't know. It's scary.
CBGBs?
We did, what did we do? Merciful Fate, King Diamond. We did them there. Scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
We're not really in the same vein as
yeah.
King Diamond, but
A little different.
It's just the whole atmosphere there is really kind of scary. This is a very nice place. You guys.
yeah, I've never been here. It seems great so far. So
Yeah, it's real nice. So you guys just went overseas in May. Is that correct?
yeah,
Is that a common thing for you guys? You go
yes, it
Fairly
is.
common, yeah.
It seems like we're there over there as much as we're over here these days. I think it was probably our 8th or 9th time overseas in Europe, and we went to Japan again this year, and for the 3rd time, and so we're going to South America early next year too. So we're
Awesome.
really becoming quite the world travelers.
What a life. What a life. Now, we understand you guys were involved in Skate for Cancer.
Yes.
Is that, so not
Yeah,
just a
it's-
rumor, it is a fact.
No, we're quite big. You're maybe wearing the shirt, not today.
I was yesterday.
How did-
I sweated it out.
I almost put it on, but it kind of had some weird sweat stains on it, so I put the other one on.
So how did that come about?
Well, actually, I'm not really sure how we initially got involved with Rob.
I guess Bill and him are friends, and we have since become all very good friends. Rob's just an amazing person, and we all just really support his cause.
Yeah, I mean he's an amazing
Awesome.
person, and he's really devoted his life to stopping cancer and preventing it, and just raising the awareness that everyone just awareness about it. And right now I think he must have just finished skateboarding across Canada from all the way from
He did,
Victoria
yeah.
to Halifax. So
What's your involvement in that? What? Do you
well,
guys
we
do
just
benefit
support his.
shows, or-
Yeah, we've done that for sure. We've had Rob ride along on tour and sell T-shirts and promote Skate for Cancer, because Skate for Cancer is more about raising awareness than it is really about raising money.
Okay.
Because cancer is a preventable disease if it's caught early enough. So the whole thing is make sure you're getting yourself checked out.
Be
Make
educated
sure
about it and
yeah.
know about it so that you
Exactly.
are able to prevent it. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's the main thing he's going for, which is really good, and really it's something that's tangible and possible, rather than just like, let's put all this money, like all the money we can, and find a cure, because they've been trying to do that for a long time, and there's other ways you can help, along with eventually obviously trying to find a cure.
Okay.
We
Well,
definitely-
that cause has become really
Yeah.
close to Haley and myself. My father passed away September 1st from brain
Sorry to hear
cancer.
that.
Her grandpa
Absolutely. It's
as
a
well, and so we
close
appreciate
cause to really most people now. You can't really talk to somebody whose lives have not been touched by that disease, because it really is
it. Yeah,
everywhere.
it is.
I've got relatives and close friends. We all
We also do an organization now called Brofest, which we do a concert every year, which benefits a friend of ours that passed away from cancer as well.
It's a charity show that we do annually.
So
That's
we do
awesome.
everything we can, to try to give back to our community in Burlington, Ontario, where we're from, and just anything we really can do.
Yeah,
It's important to us.
well, we appreciate it. I think everybody does. So the tour with Chiodos, how long has that been going on now?
We're almost done.
A
It's
little
been
over a
over a
month,
month.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's short tour then.
Yeah, I'd say
Effective.
maybe a little bit
Yeah.
shorter than average,
Yeah.
but it's been good. We've been all over the country. Excuse me. We've been all over the country, and it's been rad.
Yeah, we kind of got the lowdown on that months ago. We were covering Cinematic Sunrise, Craig's other project, and we had brought up Silverstein, that we had shot you guys at the House of Blues, and asked if they'd ever seen you, and they said, oh yeah, we're familiar with them. I said, man, I had a kick-ass show. I've never seen them before. It was the first time. I said, they were amazing, and somebody gave us the lowdown that they may be going on the road with you guys in the near future, so we've been
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
That's right. And here we are, and almost at its end now. So
Yeah, just a blink of an eye. It's over. Any
So
good
quick.
stories from this tour?
It's been a whirlwind. I don't know.
It's weird. The first half of the tour felt like one day. It was just like everything just went by so fast, and then now it just seems like it's just been winding down like so slowly.
Mhm.
It's been a very, very bizarre tour. Like so many bands and so many people all around. It's like a lot more dudes kind of are lurking around than usual. So it's a bit of a different vibe from what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of any good stories off the top of my head.
Not really. It's actually been a fairly uneventful tour.
Really?
I know you reporter dudes don't like to hear that, but it's
Hey.
been pretty mellow, you know, other than like a little bit of band drama with some people getting in some trouble. I won't get into that, but other than that, it's been
Nothing pleasant to talk about, so maybe we just won't talk about it at all.
For sure. So how long have you guys actually, from the beginning of the band to now, been on tour? How many years has this been?
Well, we started the band
2000.
in 2000,
Okay.
the
Coming up on
beginning of the
9
millennium.
years. Yes, and very early in 2000.
Yeah. It's kind of cool if you think about it. And,
How soon can you go on the road from that? I mean,
well,
you gotta,
we started the band. We were just a side project. We were just kids having fun. I didn't even know if we were ever really going to play a show,
Yeah.
let alone record in a studio or any of that stuff. And just over time, it just things progressively got, you know, bigger and bigger and bigger until I think our first real tour was in, I guess 2002. We did a little mini tour just up in Canada, just to the east coast of Canada and back. And so, I mean, it took us 2 years even just to get that far.
Yeah.
For our first tour, and then at the end of 2002, after doing it a couple more times, we got to here in Chicago to Victory, and then we ended up doing a record and touring in 2003. So pretty much since then, since 2003, it's been nonstop.
So solid 5
Other
years.
than yeah, exactly. The only time we've taken off really was time to write or time to record. We've never just been like, okay, 3 months, you know, go hang out. We've really never done that.
Yeah.
So we take it all pretty seriously and we work pretty hard, but you know, we do it because we love it and because it's fun. If it wasn't, we wouldn't do it.
Yeah. So after 5 years, pretty much being on the road nonstop, what would you say would be the one thing that you've learned that you wish you'd have known early on? Maybe that, you know, maybe business end of it, or
Oh man.
Well, business side is a whole other can of worms. We sold 100,000 records. We didn't even have a manager. We didn't know anything. You know, I mean, had we gone, looking back, I can't
Looking
believe.
back, we definitely could have just arranged things a little differently to set ourselves up. You know, but like you never know how successful anything's gonna be, so it's hard to like look ahead like that. It's way easier to look back and think about what you should have done.
you sold 100,000
Yeah.
right off the bat.
But I mean, who knows?
Well,
like
no,
maybe
it took us like a year and a half or
Wow,
something.
that's-
But it
we
was-
worked at it, but it happened, and it's definitely it's easier to look back and think about what you should have done. But like, who knows if you would have gotten to those places to be able to say the should have dones if it hadn't gone the course that it would.
I think considering how it was, we made a lot less mistakes than
A
I
lot
think
of
most
bands.
people would have done. And I see bands making mistakes now, even with managers and stuff.
Right.
So I mean, that's one thing. But I mean, you can't really have regrets about that kind of stuff. And I don't really regret really anything. Any tour we've done, everything seemed to has benefited us in some way. And we're still here. We're still standing and having a great time. And at the end of the day, that's all you can really ask for.
That's cool. Now with 08 ending here soon and this tour ending soon, has there been something over this past year that you guys had say been a big accomplishment for the band that maybe you set out to do and you accomplished it, or it just happened?
It's kind of been a big year for us, really. We played our 1,000th show.
Yes.
Which is, I mean, a pretty big milestone for any band. Like that's a lot of time spent together and a lot of energy and effort put into something that I feel is something to be greatly proud of. And we also traveled even further than we have. We went to 14 countries in Europe. We went
Yep.
to Japan and in Australia. We went all over the States and Canada.
What's your favorite country?
Oh, that's hard. I like everywhere for different
My
reasons.
favorite's Australia.
I love Australia for sure.
Amazing. It's an amazing place.
Yeah.
Just the land, the people?
Everything.
Yeah.
It really has it all going for it. The people are amazing. People are so excited that you're there. They really welcome you and welcome your different culture and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Beautiful.
a beautiful place. The you
Beautiful
know, you
people.
go in and there everything's quarantined and everything, and you're kind of, it's a little weird, but then you get there and you're like, this is why, because they care about protecting, you know, just how beautiful it
Yeah.
is, and it's
Shows
an
are great.
amazing place. Show,
Food's
yeah.
great there.
Food's
like,
great.
Just everything about it. There's nothing to not like about Australia.
The weather's good.
Weather,
It's really
yeah.
great.